amazing. I mean, it's like we are in sync on everything. It's been magical. And now, I mean, there's no limit to where we can take hope for the future. Steffi, hey, I didn't realize you were still here. Looks like you were lost in thought. Well, the pre-order numbers are in. Yeah, I heard.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another bold and a beautiful review. Well, we're getting another Steffi and Hope showdown. Steffi is livid with what she sees as Hope flirting with Thomas, and she's ready to let her have it. And as you can see, Thomas is thinking back on the moment, and I think he's realizing that Hope has feelings for him. Now the question is, how is he going to handle this? What will his next move be? But they found out that they got good reviews back for the new Hope for the Future line. They had this long moment of staring into each other's eyes. Hope said, "Thank you for seeing me." Thomas said, "You're my inspiration. I take what's in your head and put it through these hands." It looked like they want to kiss, so they're definitely going there with this Hope and Thomas thing. We just don't know how far they're going to go.
I never would have thought is that it would be you. Me? Yeah. Flirting with Thomas. What? I saw you, Hope. You were looking right in Thomas's eyes, laying it on pretty thick. Right, it's not what you think. I know what I saw. I will not let you derail Thomas. I will not allow you or anyone else to set him back. Do you hear me?
So yeah, Steffi is not having it, and she asks Hope point blank, does she have feelings for Thomas? And of course, that was our cliffhanger for today. Now, there was an interesting article in Soap Opera Digest where Annika Noel, who plays Hope, was interviewed and asked her thoughts on the storyline. And I'm going to give you a little bit of that because I think it sheds light on where this story is going. So it starts off talking about this scene. Steffi walks in on Thomas and Hope seemingly holding hands, which prompts a quick response from Hope. Hope is mortified and more so upset with herself for getting caught up in the moment, explains her portrayer. She explains to Steffi that they received good news with the numbers for Hope for the Future, and they innocently got lost in the excitement. She begs Steffi not to make more out of it than there is. It goes on to say that Hope then overcompensates by setting up a romantic evening for Liam, but once again, she cannot get Thomas out of her head. Now, I thought it was interesting that they pulled this quote out because it seems like the storyline is going to kind of be about Hope finding herself, because it goes on to say that Annika points out that Hope loves Liam. That has been the main love of her life for the majority of her adult life. So for Hope to suddenly feel something for another man, let alone Thomas, she is panicked. She knows it is wrong not to be in control of what she's feeling, and that terrifies her. Needless to say, she starts to spiral because of this. So I'm wondering if we're actually going to get a deeper storyline for Annika when she starts to spiral because of these feelings. So then she goes on to say that Thomas symbolizes exactly what she has never fully allowed herself to feel, acting on impulse and desire, putting herself before the needs of and wants of others. She's dancing with temptation. So I know that a lot of people don't like this storyline and feel like it's out of character for the character Hope. But I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that Belle is maybe using this to add depth to the character? Because this is causing her to have a lot of self-reflection, because she goes on to say that she and Steffi go for another round because Steffi starts comparing her to Brooke. She makes it clear that she's not like Brooke. You know, that's been very important to Hope for her entire life, to separate herself from her mother. But Annika goes on to say that perhaps Hope is figuring out that she is human after all and not the angel that everyone depicts her to be, which is ultimately the lesson to be learned. So that's why, for me too, it does seem out of the blue for her to have feelings for Thomas after all this time and after everything that he's done to her. I'm gonna wait and see how it plays out because I feel like there may be more to this. Now, she did give us a little spoiler in this article too. So, spoiler alert, upcoming storyline: Hope and Thomas go away to San Francisco for a business trip. Of course, Liam is not happy about that, and somehow they end up getting stuck up north. Annika does say that it's starting to wear on Hope all of Liam's pushbacks against Thomas, because she feels like Liam is not trusting her after everything that he's put her through. Interesting. What are your thoughts on that? So from the article, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of hijinks with them trying to get Hope back so it doesn't look like there's anything going on. So it sounds like they may not actually go there with them actually getting physical, but we shall see. Now, meanwhile, on Friday's episode, while Steffy and Hope are arguing, we have Brooke, Taylor, and Ridge in the office excited about how their families are getting along and how everybody's all happy now and they're one happy blended family. And Taylor and Ridge praising Thomas's progress and telling Brooke to give him a chance and to trust him. And of course, we know all this other stuff is brewing under the surface. So we are in May sweep. So it'll be interesting to see what twists and turns they give us for this month. So I'm curious, what are your thoughts on this storyline? Is this Thomas and Hope storyline believable to you? And what are your thoughts on it? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.